Hi everyone. So today is day 24 of September Lead Coding Challenge, and on this day we will be solving nth Fibonacci number problem. So the Fibonacci sequence Tn is defined as T0 is equal to 0, T1 is equal to 1, T2 equals to 1, and for other n's like it has been defined as Tn plus 3 equals to Tn plus 1 plus Tn plus 2. So we can replace this n plus 3 by n. So this expression becomes Tn equals to Tn minus 1 plus Tn minus 2 plus Tn minus 3. So now what we need to do, we are given an n and we need to return the value of Tn. So there are two ways we can do this. So we can use it, do this by recursion, or we can also use an iterative approach to solve this problem. So for recursion, like there will be a lot of recursive calls because we will be defining value of Tn in terms of value of Tn minus 1 plus Tn minus 2 plus Tn minus 3. So that will result into a lot of more recursive approach like calls. So it is better that we will use the dynamic programming approach. So basically dynamic programming approach is calculating the value of Tn and storing that value and using that stored value for calculating the other values of Tn. So basically what we will be doing, first of all, like let us take a look to the example. So if n is equal to 3, n is equal to 4, the output is 4. So the reason why it is because T3 will be equal to sum of these three, so that will result in 2, and now T4 will be equal to T3 plus T1 plus T2. So this is equal to 2, this 2 plus this 2 equal to 4. So that's why T4 is 4. And for n equal to 25, the output is this. And now we will take a look to the constraints. So we can see that the n value of n is ranging from 0 to less than equal to 37, and it is guaranteed that the answer will fit within a 32-bit integer. So we need to return it in the form of int. So we'll be using the dynamic programming approach. So for doing that, we'll be using a vector of ARR, and this vector will have size either 3 or n plus 1. So for value n equal to 0 or n equal to, like, if value is n equal to 0, then this will n plus 1 will always only declare a vector of what uh, of size 2. But we plan to do something like this: AR equal to 0 equal to 0, AR 1 equal to 1, AR 2 equals to 2, and then we plan to do something like this: I equals to 3, I less than equal to n, and I plus plus, and then we will calculate the value of each I. So we plan to do something like this. So if we will use n plus 1, so for if n is equal to 0, then it will only declare an array of size 1. I was like I was using the word size equal to 2 a couple of minutes, like couple of seconds ago. But like for n equal to 0, it will declare a array of size equal to 1. So for size equal to 1, this statement will be valid, but these two statements will give us time, like runtime error. So that's why I have done something like this: max of 3 comma n plus 1. So in the end, what we need to do, we just need to return AR n. So the time complexity of this approach will be order n, and space complexity is also order n. The reason time complexity is order n because we are doing order 1 work here, and this for loop has got at like almost n iterations. So that's why time complexity order n. And the reason why this space complexity is order n, because we are using a vector of n plus 1 elements. And there is one more way we can do this without using this max 3 comma n plus 1. So we can do what we can like do: if n equals to 0, this will be 0, like return 0, something like this. So first of all, we'll try to run this code, and then after every submitting it, we'll submit the another solution without using this max statement. So yeah, we are getting wrong answer. Let us Okay. So this AR2 should be 1. Now we can run it. Yeah, it's giving correct answer. We can submit it. Yeah, it got accepted. So I was like saying that if n is equal to 0, we can return 0. If n equals to 1, we can return 1. If n equals to 2, return 1. And then we will not need this statement. So let us try running it now. So we can see it is working. We can submit it. Yeah, it got accepted. So see you guys on day 25. Until then, keep it coding.